warp forces are the same that bond.
Hey everybody, it's Stitch StarCraft, and today I am going to cast... Whoa, my volume is down. I am going to cast a 1v1, and I'm going to bring to you guys today WhiteRa vs FXOtgun. WhiteRa is WhiteRa, and FXOtgun is FXOBoSS. So both players are going to be playing on the Korean server today, because the names are in Korean for Terran and for Protoss and Zerg. So both players are going to be playing on Shakuro's Plateau, and I'm really psyched about this game. FXOtgun, a very, very good player, and WhiteRa, definitely one of the best from Europe. Currently, I believe he would be the best. I'm not sure, because a few players are from Europe, such as Jinro, and he's from Sweden. But WhiteRa is definitely one of the best Protoss from EU server. He's been an inspiration to many, and right now WhiteRa is going to be scouting with an FXO probe as FXO probe. What am I saying? With his own probe right now for FXOtgun's base. And let's head right into the commentary, as we do have the pylon over here down at the natural. This means we're probably going to be seeing a fast expansion, whether it's Forge expand or 3-gate expand, I'm not sure, but we do have the pylon over here, and that's going to give a lot. And right now, wow, look at this, oriented colors. I don't even know how I got green and blue. That's really, really cool. I think I just gotta switch it a bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We have it all green right now. The colors are fine. And it looks like WhiteRa right now is at 16 probes. That's a bit late for an expansion, but he looks like he's going straight for the expansion. Wow, this is very, very ballsy. Going straight for a 1 pylon expansion without even getting a forge. If T-Gun decides to 6-pull, which he... Wow, this pull is coming up a bit early. I think that was either a 10-pull or something. It looks like T-Gun... Does he scout it? His Overlord is still, you know, trying to get there. But he finally does scout the Forge. The Forge, he realizes, is a bit late. And he knows that he has that chance to do some damage right now with the 4 Zerglings that are coming out. Tumor on the way. Is T-Gun going to be doing the damage he needs to? He can't expand because there is a probe right now. The probe's gonna have to leave as expansion goes down. And right now, the Forge probably will finish in time for a cannon to be placed before the Zerglings come in. But whether or not it finishes is a completely different thing. But it looks like WhiteRa getting ready to, completely walls it up, and that closes all the gates for the Zerg, as the Zerg is going to try to smash the gateway right now. But the pylon is the cannon is half done, and it's going to look pretty good right now for WhiteRa as he saved himself from dying. This gateway might be in danger of dying, but the cannon does come up. And it looks like that's going to be end up. Oh, and a probe does come up in time. Going to get sniped out. 1 Zergling, 2 Zerglings exchange for that. Oh my gosh. Whoa, gateway canceled. That was a bit too soon, WhiteRa, but then it looks like he's going to save himself. There's only 1 Zergling leaked. And I think he's gonna, yes, he's gonna make a cybernetics core instead. You don't want to wall it off completely with 3 important structures of a Protoss, because it means you'll have to break one to get out, and that's terrible. You never ever want to do that, as T-Gun does have his base up, got that queen. Both players are going to go back and start macroing right now, as this probe looking a bit suspicious. I don't know where it's going. Is this probe going to do something really, really scary? I'm not sure. It looks like it's just scouting around for a hidden expansion right now, as the Overlord is getting back home. Don't want to get sniped out right now. And looks really, really good for both players right now. They're doing what they want to. A Zergling is actually still in here, and I'm pretty sure WhiteRa is aware of it. He's just not dealing with this, as this Zergling does try to pick off 1 probe. Is WhiteRa going to very, very good play over there, saving the probe, even putting it in gas. That's very, very smart of WhiteRa, as 1 Zealot is coming out, probably just for the scout, or it might be even early pressure. But this is an important scout. It looks like WhiteRa does scout T-Gun with a super early 3rd. And that's going to be quite a big give out right now. And it looks like WhiteRa does have a Zealot And he does have a Stalker and a Stargate coming on the way. This is going to be a huge play right now. A Stargate countering a very fast third. That might be the answer, because it doesn't look like T-Gun's going to get any air soon, because he's going to have a very, very delayed lair. But he does have the evolution chamber up. Is he going to be putting up spore crawlers? Oh no, the Overlord does get sniped out. And T-Gun barely not getting supply blocked as these Zerglings come to save the third. They're probably going to do it. They will definitely save the third. I can't imagine WhiteRa holding that off. But it looks like the Zerglings are all aiming for the Stalker as the Zealot tries to get some damage on the hatchery. But this Zealot is so well positioned. You gotta admire WhiteRa's positioning of the Zealot. Oh my god, one Zealot is going to take out almost 6 Zerglings. That is one hero Zealot over there, 5 Zerglings. And wow, I don't know who the heck is Skyping me so much, but I am absolutely going to get rid of it. Okay, I have gotten rid of it. And it looks like back in the game, we do have Zerglings coming out. Speed not finished. A Void Ray is going to come out, and the Void Ray is definitely going to get exposed to the Zerg player right now, as we don't even have Warp yet. We do have 2 Stargates, and that's it for WhiteRa. Spore Crawlers are coming down everywhere. This is a very, very awkward position for a Spore Crawler. Not very good, because, I mean, the Protoss player can just go around. But it doesn't look like WhiteRa is doing that. He's going to try to target the Queen. Charge is not up. Spore Crawler comes up. And, oh, losing a bit off the HP. That was very, very not good. As we do have some ground units over here. Going to try to take down the Spore Crawler and the Queen. But Zerglings are going to come in, intercept that. Nothing WhiteRa can do. But WhiteRa doesn't realize there aren't any Spore Crawlers. In fact, losing too many HP on those Void Rays. You really don't want them to lose more than their shield right now, as it looks like T-Gun, Boss, I mean, is going to be moving out. Try to do a counterattack. Is there a sentry in place? No, we don't have a sentry in place. And it looks like these Zerglings are trying to aim down the pylon, but that won't work, as it looks like T-Gun got supply blocked once again because of these Void Rays that are really, really, really boss right now. We do have 4 Void Rays and 1 Phoenix on the field right now. We don't have Spore Crawlers on the main. This is going to be huge right now. WhiteRa is focusing down that Hydra Den, but the Hydra Den does come down. 4 Hydras are coming out. One Spore Crawler comes down as another Spore Crawler gets smashed by 2 charged Void Rays. And right now, T-Gun is in danger of losing this. He might even lose his main right now, but he does have 9 Hydras coming out, and that would probably save him from everything. And these Void Rays are still actually getting quite a lot of kills. It might even take out the Queen. This is not really good. Oh, one Hydra, really, really poor positioned Hydra over there. You do have 2 Phoenixes and 4 Void Rays. These Zerglings are still looking to get in there, but they just won't. And T-Gun is just non-stop getting supply blocked. 1 Void Ray does fall. And will another? Yes, another Void Ray does fall. But it looks like right now T-Gun just doesn't have enough gas to support all these Hydras. That's why he's resulting to Zerglings, which won't really help too much right now. What T-Gun really needs to do is rebuild those spores. Try to get those Hydras moving around. Don't let his mains get destroyed. And he's not mining any gas. This is probably this is a pretty big problem right now, because he can't get enough Hydras. He's just got all these Zerglings, but they can't do anything. He's not going for Nidus or anything. And wow, just look at all these Zerglings bunching up. They're not really being used right now. And it looks like WhiteRa is going to result to gateway units. And, whoa! We have a carrier! Oh my gosh, I did not see this coming. I don't even think Boss sees this coming. Where is that fleet beacon? That sexy little fleet beacon. Oh my gosh, we do have carriers. This is going to be huge. I'm not sure. Oh my god, we have a mothership. We have a mothership, guys. This is absolutely crazy. WhiteRa pulling off the mothership right now. Holy man, dude. He's not going for the third at 13 minutes. He's going to go for that mothership. And mothership is here, man. It's coming out right now as T-Gun does prepare for the push. Is WhiteRa going to be ready as the mothership comes out right when T-Gun pushes? T-Gun does see the mothership, and this is going to be absolutely huge. The Zerglings are in the main, going to snipe out. No, they're actually going to pull back. Oh no, we really need to snipe that mothership out, as a lot of guys are coming to carriers, and this is absolutely bad news for T-Gun right now. Hydras are nothing compared to carriers. Carriers are absolutely beasts. They have so much range on Hydras. And it looks like a few Hydras are even gonna get picked up right there. Very good play. 2 Hydras do get picked up. And WhiteRa going to be losing nothing absolutely. Losing all his Hydras. Oh, killing 1 Void Ray. Got a pretty good surround over there. But the concave is just not enough as the mothership comes in right in the nick of time. Saving all those units but losing 2 Void Rays. And right now, oh my gosh, this is going to be huge. Because T-Gun is still on Hydras when he should be on Corruptors. He really needs those Corruptors. Oh, losing 2 Phoenixes. Really, really bad play over there. But these carriers are just doing so much damage being cloaked. And oh no, there is an Overseer. And this might mean really, really bad news for WhiteRa as he does lose 1 carrier. But so many... Oh, the mothership is gone. And it looks like WhiteRa is in a terrible, terrible position right now with only motherships. Nothing to counter the Hydras. 2 motherships will not be enough. You really need a mass load of motherships. As we did have these Zerglings leaked in right now, killing the main and its probes. Really, really big play, and it looks like T-Gun might just bag this game right now as he takes down the Nexus. Really big play over there. So right now, WhiteRa is on 1 base with only 30 probes compared to T-Gun's 60. This looks really, really bad for WhiteRa. I can't imagine him coming back right now as he tries to put down an expansion, but T-Gun's already got that lockdown, going to smash it there. And wow, T-Gun is on 4 base compared to WhiteRa on 1. This is pretty much GG, I believe. There is no way that WhiteRa can come back. He does have 4 carriers, and 4 carriers can do a lot of damage, but compared to T-Gun, he's only at half supply, and I can't imagine 4 carriers without even Cloak doing much damage, and that just shows how weak carriers can be if you try to rush them in a 1v1, because carriers are really, 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 you know, they're really valuable, and they're precious. Basically, you don't want to lose them. And, I mean, in team games, they're really effective because you got your allies to tank the damage. You got all of that stuff. But then, in a 1v1, you just don't have that, as WhiteRa makes the final push into the main. Oh, I mean, T-Gun does make the push into the main, going to finish everything off. And this mothership might come out in a terrible time, as it looks like right now T-Gun is going to aim down the starports and its pylons. And is the mothership going to come out? The mothership is at 75%. All the stargates are being unpowered. 1 carrier left. And it looks like these carriers actually doing quite a lot of damage. But I don't think they're going to end the game because there's just way too many Hydras. I'm pretty sure WhiteRa does realize this as the mothership gets cancelled. And it just looks like it's going to be GG right now. And WhiteRa losing this game to FXOTgun. Very, very good play by T-Gun. And surprising unorthodox play by WhiteRa, which didn't really work out. I would love to see that work out. I mean, carriers and mothership at the same time. That's just too much to handle, man. And dude, that was an awesome game. I mean, just because WhiteRa didn't win it this one, it doesn't mean it doesn't work. He probably had won it with carriers and motherships. He just got the wrong position. He lost too many units when his mothership wasn't there. And that was the main problem. I think WhiteRa executed this game just a bit tad off. But I'm pretty sure at WhiteRa's level, if he plays this, he definitely has practiced it. And I have complete faith in him that he can do it again. I'll see you guys next time.